Welcome to 4 Minutes Closer to God. My name is Doug. Today I wanted to talk about hell. What is hell? What is heaven? That's a different topic. Hell has been covered by Jesus in the New Testament in more depth than most other things, as heaven and lots of other topics. And so it's an important topic to Jesus, our Lord, because of what it means. He has provided an escape from hell, which is the punishment of God against unbelief, against those who are disobedient. And what is hell like? Well, we have many different ideas about hell from popular culture, uh, movies that go on now about what hell is like, but also we have imagery from the Middle Ages and from the Renaissance period where we see people in hell, the 7 levels of hell. We have Dante's Inferno and lots of different topics established that way. They take their source from the Bible, but also from tradition, Catholic tradition, and others. And so we get an idea of heaven, the 7 circles, for example, where the worst type of person you are, the worst type of punishment you get. And Tartarus would be the lowest level of that hell. And that's a horrible place. It's been reserved for the fallen angels who've been cast into Tartarus. They have been so disobedient to a God that they have seen right there in person that they have been given this lowest level of hell. And so ultimately, hell is absence from God. And it's a place you do not want to be. We use it in our current language when we're just discussing going through hell, where you've been through a difficult time. And certainly, hell can be a metaphor for difficult times on earth, but it far exceeds. It's far worse than we can imagine. It's worse than the worst possible thing you can picture. Being caught in the desert in 120 degrees of temperature, dried out to the bone because there is no water around, and feeling your tongue stick to the roof of your mouth, and just the torturous experience of dying away in that would be perpetuated into eternity, because your absence from God takes you away from everything that is good, and don't want to do that. You want to continue in obedience to God because He has established a way that is the best for a human being. And we want to do it our own way, and that's a sad thing. So what Jesus has provided for us is an escape from sin, from death, and from hell. And so the wages of sin is death, and death away from God is hell. And so those who are going to hell, the best they can look forward to is what they now have on earth. And those who are going to heaven, this is the worst experience you're going to have. Everything from here on gets better and better. And so believing in Jesus, trusting in His life and death and resurrection, that will lead you away from hell and into heaven.